feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride away.
We got a Bobby Shmurda convo coming. We have there is some stuff about Thug. I actually don't believe it though. They're saying Thug is selling tickets 2 for 1, buy one get one free. We're gonna actually try to buy tickets right now. Actually, let's see. He's doing a hometown hero concert. Him and friends. This got to sell out. Like the nigga's been locked up for 4 years or whatever. He comes out. This is Thug is like. Future is the king of Atlanta, but like, you know, he's right up there with like Savage, right? Yeah, it's pretty much sold out. The fuck? Yeah, it's pretty much sold out. Yeah, it's pretty much sold out. I guess the floor. Nah, it's still pretty much sold out. Nah, it's pretty much sold out. I give him that. People were saying there was a buy one, get one free type of thing. Where do you get that at? I don't see no buy one, get one free. But niggas is capping. Let me look. Let me see. Thug, buy. There's a BOGO. Buy one, get one, right? Let me see. Is there a conversation about it? Okay, Mr. Young Thug fans, his tickets are currently on buy one, get one. You should go buy some. Was this a post about it? Not Young Thug tickets going buy one, get one. It's like a sneaker sale. Fans noticed. Okay, let's go here. Is it buy one, get one? Let's see. If we click, okay, let's go here, right? If we click here, that's not buy one, get one, right? Is it? And by the way, shit, this is a decent price. $200? What the fuck? Yeah. You'll get 2 tickets. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't see buy one, get one, bro. They probably did run that promotion. Oh, 2 for 1 tickets. Oh, okay. So maybe they did have that going on for a little bit, right? You see, it does say 2 for 1 tickets. Bro, yo, listen. I'm gonna give honest and real good advice. A lot of times artists, when they hear my advice, because they live in delusion and they live around people who just lie to them, and when they hear my advice, they're like, yo, what? No, I'm not gonna, I'm not in your crew. I don't get paid by you, right? So I'm just gonna spit the truth. I don't think Young Thug's career or his music is trash. I don't think it's as bad as people think, but I do think he's going through a spiral in PR. And I don't know how he fixes that. I do believe that it's somewhat connected to the fact that the whole Gunna thing, right? Where people are like, yo, bro, you kind of hated on this nigga. And like, bro, you kind of maybe did the same thing. And a lot of it also has to do with, people just seeing everything he's done and just being like, yo, this, like, the phone calls, whatever. And these things would be water under the bridge if he knew how to handle it on a PR level in a better way. But I think everything he's done just makes it worse, right? So, put it like this. Yo, respectfully, if G Herbo could sell out the United Center, respectfully, and I know this is his popping here. If G Herbo could sell out the United Center, and listen, think about this. I don't think it's called the United Center anymore. Think about this. An artist could sell out their hometown arena if they do it once a year. Meek Mill does Meek Mill and Friends once a year. He just did it. It was great. From what I heard, I didn't go. Young Thug, he could do Young Thug and Friends at least once a year. First of all, Young Thug is a legend, bro. He is a legend. And I do want to keep saying that because the sad thing about where Young Thug is at is that people are acting like this guy just literally fell off the face of the earth, like he's making the worst music, like he's just whatever. And it's honestly because I don't know. He kind of does look out of touch. Like, he got to give up on his Gunna thing. And other artists got to stop defending him on whatever it is. And I might not have the full prescription that he might need, but I do think he's an amazing artist. I just think that this guy, he's going through a Meek Mill phase in his career. Everything that comes up, he looks absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. I still stand to say his album wasn't that bad. But we are critical of his music choices. You know why I keep playing that closing argument song? Because he leaked the shit because he's scared of getting locked back up. And again, it's all good. If, these guys have made hundreds of millions at this point. If that's the thing that's controlling, what music you put out or whatever, cool. I don't want you to go back to jail. But if you're asking me for a raw prescription of what's wrong and what's not working, niggas don't want sanitized music from you, bro. To me, the hottest song you've put out is a song that you leaked because you were scared of the Fonnie Willis. And I get it. I'm not saying you should just put it out and go to jail. I don't want you to do that. But there's nothing really going good for him, and he's not playing anything right. From the tweets to how he's reacting with things to the aesthetic. I told you, I'm like, like the jean shorts and the wife beater with the gut hanging over in front of the courthouse. It just don't look good. It just don't look good. Like, he needs an aesthetic cleanup. And I'm going to keep juxtaposing it to things that I'm seeing in the culture. Because look at Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty came out. He don't want to do much talking. By the way, you had people like Wack 100 and others was saying, Pooh Shiesty told. Do you see them coming out addressing that? No. Nigga talking even tougher. I ain't kill a nigga I ain't shoot a nigga in 4 years. I'm ready. I ain't sent a hit in 3. I think the Young Thug saga currently is not because he's not him anymore, but I do think he's lost the pulse of how to affect the conversation in ways he used to. The nigga put on a dress and he was so confident about it. He knew despite the dress, he was confident in the music and the aesthetic and everything else. He knew it would only make him hotter. And it did. These days, he came out of jail. He's crying over if Wham gonna answer his phone call. Like, he sound like a hurt side chick. I'm like, what's going on? Everything he's doing, we gotta send a PSA. Like, somebody buy a billboard in Atlanta and say the quickest way to torpedo your career is to talk about Gunna. Just stop talking about Gunna. Gunna has created he is like the black hole in the universe. He's like the cog in the Matrix. No matter what y'all think, and I'm only talking about music. I'm not talking about streets because I don't know what the streets is at this point. So I'm talking about if I say streets, I mean street rap. Just stop talking about Gunna. Gunna has made it where it's like Gunna is like the Republican, and all them other niggas who claim they don't like snitches and rats or whatever, they're like Democrats. It's divided the fan base. And remember Michael Jordan saying when they wanted him to pick like a political party, he said, Republicans buy sneakers too. What the fuck y'all talking about? I think people just got to stop. Anytime I see people talk about Gunna, I've never seen nobody go up off of it. Baby, I don't know. Thug, I don't know. Shit, they're giving Savage flack for even trying to explain the Gunna. And he ain't even saying something too crazy. If I'm an Atlanta rapper, I just stay off that topic. I say all that to say, I actually don't, this is a... Young Thug was going to sell out that concert no matter what, if you ask me. Do y'all think Young Thug is cold? I don't. I think Young Thug is still popping. Maybe not at this moment, we were like, oh my God, we're excited about him, but or maybe I overrate Young Thug. I literally think Young Thug is one of the GOATs. I know Mount Rushmore has 4 people. I think I've told you guys my Mount Rushmore for Atlanta. We got Outkast gets a spot. T.I. gets a spot. Future clearly gets a spot. Future to me is the greatest rapper who ever lived in Atlanta. And who's the fourth one? I forgot who the fourth one is for me. T.I., Outkast, Future, and who is it? Okay, maybe Jeezy. Somebody said Jeezy. Anyway, when I gave my top 4, Thug was kind of teetering like on the 5-6 area. Like I think Thug is a top 10 Atlanta rapper of all time. I know there's been a lot. And I know y'all gonna be like, yo, what about this? And I know. But I do think Young Thug is a really impactful Atlanta rapper. I think, listen, you know why? Without Thug, I don't think we get Gunna. Without Thug, we don't get Gunna. I don't think we get Baby. Just as Lil Wayne is impactful with style, Thug is impactful with style and flow. We have to give him credit. So I give this guy the ultimate credit for being one of the GOATs. I look at Thug as the Chief Keef of the new Atlanta. He's the Chief Keef of the new Atlanta. So all the niggas y'all like now, he's obviously with the exception of 21 Savage, clearly. But like Baby, Gunna, who else is popping? Obviously we're not talking about Cardi. Come on now. Thug is like the guys who are quasi-street, kind of street, or street, and they come from Atlanta. Thug is their Chief Keef, if you ask me. Okay? So, for me to think that he can't sell out a hometown show with all the controversy, that's, he couldn't be in Atlanta for so long, and now he's coming back, and it's a charity concert, and come on, bro. Gunna sells this shit out. Like, respectfully, Gunna is not in my top 15 Atlanta rappers. He's not. Thug, to me, is top 10. Anyway. Shout out to Thug. Yo, Thug, man. I don't know if you watch me or anybody around me. This was somebody told me. I don't know if you watch me or anybody around you watch me. I know my words could sting, pause, and it could be the reality of what I say could seem like I have an agenda against you. I don't. I feel like I give the prescription, like I'm the doctor, pause. I not only diagnose the illness, I give the prescription. I'm telling you exactly what to do. I told you, stop the apologizing. You should tell any nigga who felt the way about them jail calls, fuck ya. You should say, ain't y'all street niggas, y'all been to jail. Y'all know what it's been when like you going crazy in there and you just chatting. You should tell every nigga to suck a dick if they had a problem. You shouldn't tell no nigga to pick up the phone. You should tell that nigga to delete your number if he in his feelings. And you should have just been standing on it. And when it came to this whole thing about if you told, you tell niggas like, don't say it online. Pull up and say something. Facts. The explaining shit like just watered down his aura. We just looking at Thug like, this ain't a nigga that that's the prescription I gave. Why are we going on apology tours and explanation tours? Put it like this. I'm a regular fan. I'm not a street nigga. Thug, I don't care what you did up in that interrogation room. You know my favorite song from you is? And the favorite part of the song when you say, Gunna a rat, Woody a rat, Yak a rat. Yeah, I like when you call niggas rats. I don't care if you ratted. Even if you ratted, you could call them rats too. I don't care. This song sound fire. All this other shit y'all doing, I'm like, yo, what are these guys doing, man? Yo, I keep telling y'all, man, you put me in these niggas' camps and I could, like, control the show. The Yes Man is ruining all our favorite rappers. Like, Lil Baby got too many Yes Men around him. You bring me over there for like 20 days. Let me A&R the projects. He gonna turn in 100 songs. I'm gonna be like, get this mushmouth nonsense out of here. Get this same recycled, you making the same song 50 times, nigga. Delete. Oh, I like that one. Save. I like that one. Save. Are you scared of getting indicted? No, this fire though. We need this. Classic. I A&R Lil Baby project, classic. Nigga can still rap. He ain't just saying putting out the right shit. Give him the bean. imagine he's just looking weird now. I don't know what the fuck going on. I just need to, y'all, listen, I'm going to holler at y'all labels. It might be a hefty fee. You bring me in there, and I'm going to give y'all the unfiltered truth. And if it don't work, we going to go off your label predictions. By the way, this is actually a real offer. So your labels know what you're going to sell before they go out with it. So if they say you're going to sell 80, if I can't get you to 100, whatever my fee is, y'all get it back. If y'all can't get at least a 15% bump or a 20% bump with me quarterbacking this shit, because I ain't going to lie to you, I feel like these rappers, they don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on, bro. They need some consultation. Here's the problem. They're putting out music for their homies, and none of their homies are popping. I feel like Young Thug putting out music for Baby, and Baby putting out music for Young Thug. Like, they trying to seem street to each other. Like, nah, we don't want to hear that, man. Give the fans what they want. The fans want bullshit. The fans want this and that. Whatever y'all got going on, man, we don't know what type of bromance this is. Y'all figure that shit out. We don't care. We don't care if he answered the phone, answer a text. Nigga, y'all figure that out. Give us the shit. Somebody said, why I hate Atlanta so much? I don't hate Atlanta. Why would you think I hate Atlanta? Anyway, here's the point. This whole thing, I'm calling cap on this. When I say cap, I'm not saying they didn't do buy one, get one off or free or whatever. It's probably a promotion that ran. Bro, I know how concerts go. Whatever the promoter is or whoever they're partnered with, they probably have a small sale window. All right, if we're under 60% sold by this time, we'll do buy one, get one free for 24 hours. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Just sell a concert. I don't care. And the people who care about this, and this is why I say, like, Thug need a nigga like me in his corner because narratives is killing him, and he's Meek Mill. He's the worst. Next to Meek, and even Meek's look like he's getting better. Next to Meek, Thug is the worst when narratives come out. They're going to run promotions to sell the concert out. The reality is, whatever Thug is promised, well, I don't know if, whatever his paycheck was supposed to be, clearly it's charity, so he claims he's donating it. But if he was promised $1 million, not because they do buy one, get one free, he's not getting $1 million. He's still getting $1 million. Nigga, they could walk down the street and just throw the tickets in the air. He's still getting $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't look at this and be like, oh, this is Young Thug, because I think I have a broader perspective. But what I notice is that Young Thug is horrible with anything that requires him to respond. Anything. That's where I would come in. You know what I mean? What's the name of that show? You ever watch Scandal? What's the name of that chick? She used to be like the fixer. She used to like, that's what Karen Civil used to be. Karen Civil, what's good? Like, you got to get with these artists, These artists be just fucking shit up, man. Hey, if y'all ain't going to hire me, because I get it. I get it. Because I'm going to hit y'all over the fucking head. Hire Karen Civil. Y'all need to hire Karen Civil. She's like someone, when you're going to fuck up your PR and make fans like start looking at you away, she's going to save you and make sure you maintain your aura. Anyway. Cool. Somebody said, Ack, you don't tell YB or Drake they shit whack? Skinny, don't play with me like that. Skinny on Kick, don't play with me like that. I'm kind of lit tonight. Y'all might get an epic stream out of me. I got a short leash tonight. I know it's football. It's football Sunday. Stop playing with me. Don't say no shit like that to me. What that nigga say? He said, I don't tell YB or Drake that shit whack. What? Nigga, I told YB after he called me and he told me how much money he was getting for this tour right before, and he said, yo, Ack, because he wanted to bring a girl on tour. He said, Ack, which girl you should bring on tour? I told him some chick. What girl did I tell him? wasn't Sexy Red. Maybe it was Sexy Red. But she was on some other tour. I can't remember who it was. But I said to him, I say, yo, the next album top, we need that killer music. And he told that Michael Jackson. He's like, yo, say act. He said, I got that. I'm coming with it. Y'all heard the last couple songs he putting out. He coming with killer music. I ain't gonna cap with you. Anyway, I tell niggas like, yo, I could tell niggas, oh yeah, that's a good album, but I want this. What? I tell niggas. Nigga, you want me to tell you what I just told Drake today? I'll read it verbatim. Drake gonna be mad. He probably watching. Listen, after I'm on Twitter today, I'm just asking all the haters. I'm seeing all the haters there in the unemployment line. They're at the soup kitchen. Yo, the haters is fucked up today, bro. They all looking crazy. All them niggas that worked at the bigger picture, Ebro and Rosen Dweeb, the gay white boy from the bigger picture, the weirdo over there at Rolling Stones. They're fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, I was off a little bit of liquor today. Doing a little bit of work. I had to hit up the GOAT. I had to, you know what I mean? It was on my mind. I said, yo. I said, Drizzy. I ain't call him Drizzy, but. I said, bruh, the rap game is dead, man. I said, just look at these motherfuckers out here, man. These lame ass niggas. They beg you to save it, bruh. I said, even the fucking haters, look at them. I think we were probably laughing at you. What's that nigga named Rosendweeb? That nigga was like, yo, Drake, happy Hanukkah or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? What is this nigga talking about? He's like, you used to be my pal. Oh, we're going to get to that. Clown. We laugh. Yo, me and Drake laugh at all y'all niggas. We just laugh at all y'all niggas. Drake told me 4 years ago, act you the biggest. Fuck these niggas. I don't like none of them. So I told him, because I got to give my GOAT some inspiration. While y'all use our platform for hate, I use my platform and my conversations with him to inspire, because at the end of the day, I get it. I am a media personality, but moreover, I'm a fan. So what I tell him, I say, yo, let's drop a classic on these whole ass niggas, bro. I say, yo, it's kind of funny in the last 6 months how shit all came around. You know why? All the haters are seething. They're mad.